Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
Matthew, can you tell us a little bit more about your company?
We are a tanner located in upstate New York. We were established in the early 70s, and we specialize in North American leather, specifically bison and North American deer hides, whitetail deer.
So what are the characteristics of this leather, of deer leather?
North American whitetail deer, it has a fine grain texture, and the way we tan it is particular that for the European market, where it has a nice pebble, which is used in handbags, shoes, garments, gloves. And the deer is known for its strength in elasticity and its beautiful texture.
So since the deer skin is a limited supply, can we say it's a niche market? And which countries do you mostly sell to?
Yeah, deerskin is like a semi-exotic. There's lots of animals, but since it comes from the conservation effort, there's very few that are killed per year, and therefore we buy our hides one time a year. So the skins are only available once per year based on the hunting season.
Which time of year is it available?
The fall. So we purchase our skins from November through March, and then we have to tan them. So if they're not available, they can run out. It's not like the supply is a year-round supply. So sometimes the supply is limited. During really good years, they'll be sold out. And generally the deer sells out. So it's always good to have orders in the fall and spring to make sure that the quantity is available. Yeah, Europe is always our biggest market, and I think the Europeans appreciate the quality leather. So those brands need to differentiate themselves from the normal mainstream bovine leather, cow leather, and the deer with its touch and its hand. People that really know leather love to handle the deer skin. So these nice designers tend to gravitate towards special production runs in the deer. Deer skin is probably the hardest, or one of the hardest skins to tan, because it's so delicate, and it originates only from hunters, and so a lot of the hunters take the skins in it and will skin the animal themselves. So sometimes the deer is not preserved as well as like a mass-produced cow leather. So there's a lot of tricks to try to get it to tannage to come out right, and with the pebble and the grain character and the softness. Starting out with great water, and where we're located in upstate New York, we're at the foot of the Adirondack Mountains, and so we have really fabulous water to start with, and I think that's probably the key of why our tannage turns out. It's fantastic in the climate. We have a nice cold winter, and that helps keep the hides through the process from getting damaged.
The tanning process, does it require a lot of chemicals? Is there any eco-friendly technologies that Sunderland has been using?
Yeah, we have been constantly looking to be eco-friendly, and we're developing new tannages that use less water, less chemicals, to try to meet some of the fashion houses that are pushing towards that. I think by 2020, some of our customers have requested that we look into more eco-friendly tannages. Well, it's great to get our product introduced to the Asian market here, and also all my customers from around the world tend to be at this show, and so I can touch base with all my customers in one setting and not have to travel around the world and to try to hit them all and try to coordinate schedules. So here we can get together, have meetings, and plan out the year's production, and it's just very convenient. We're always interested in expanding and growing the business. We're a family business, and we've been around since the 70s, and I'd like to continue that to the next generation. And Asia would be a great place to grow.
Well, thank you very much, and I really envy you. Living in such a beautiful and environmental friendly place. Thank you very much, Matthew.
Thank you for interviewing.